Hi, this is Yvette from My World of Metaphysics, and today I want to show you how to do this 2-minute manifestation technique before starting your day. Yes, I want to show you how to do this 2-minute manifestation technique, and it will help you change your life. Now listen, please watch this video all the way to the end, and if you like it, and if you haven't done so already, please subscribe and listen, tap that bell to get notification of my up and coming videos. So now, let's get started. I'm back. Now let's talk about this 2-minute manifestation technique that you should be using to start your day. Now, if you've watched my channels before, you guys know I give you the most updated, easy to learn information that you can follow and utilize in your life right away to manifest or make changes for the better. So listen again, watch this video all the way to the end. Now, what is this 2-minute manifesting technique that I'm going to talk about? This is something that a lot of people overlook because they're too busy getting up in the morning, most likely at the last minute, running around trying to get out the door to get to work. Anyone that does this is actually missing a vital part of their morning that should be used to manifest whatever it is you are desiring at that moment. Listen, when I say manifesting things in the morning, I don't mean you're going to manifest and win the lottery. But what I do mean is that whatever it is you do want, you can visualize it and put it into sequence throughout your day, what it is you're trying to manifest, and move the pieces that much closer together. So what is this 2-minute manifestation technique that I use in the morning to start my day? Now listen, every single morning before I leave my house, I always try to visualize how my day is going to be. Okay? This is very important. If you are trying to create a life that you desire, it's very important that you take time in the morning to visualize what it is you want to do. Now, we already spoke about what to do at night before going to sleep. But this video right here, I'm talking about not exactly upon awakening. You can use this technique at any time, but do it before you walk out that door. Now, what am I talking about? Whenever you get a minute or two in the morning that you can just sit down and relax, I'm asking you to do this. I want you to visualize your perfect day. Okay, let's say that again. I want you to visualize your perfect day. Why am I saying this? Because each part of our day is a segment. It's a segment that you basically have full control over what happens during that segment. Have you ever heard that saying about how you wake up in the morning will determine the rest of your day? Well, that saying is very true, and it has a lot to do with the law of attraction and what you are vibrating out, manifesting into your life. If you wake up in the morning and you start immediately thinking negative, you are actually paving your day to be more on a vibration of negativity. If you wake up enthusiastic about how your day is going to be, your day will be exciting. That's why they say when you get up in the morning, take a cold shower, do not look at your phone right away. Get up, look in the mirror, smile, set your day for whatever it is you want it to be. Now, my morning routine, I'm going to tell you, sometimes I do go to work late. But you know why? I'm so busy talking to myself, visualizing my day, that time passed by so fast that sometimes I go to work late. Shame on me. So what is it that I do in the morning that actually makes me late going to work sometimes. And that is visualization. There's times that I sit for a couple of minutes and I visualize my day. And there's other times that I even put music on in the morning and I do whatever I need to do and actually visualize what I expect for that day. So you're probably saying, well, Eyvette, what is it you actually do? Okay, so if you're doing your visualization and you are doing it correctly, you will be following these simple steps that I'm about to tell you. Okay, now what I usually do in the morning, if I'm not sitting visualizing, I'm either visualizing in the shower while I'm upstairs in the kitchen, but I am visualizing. I visualize what it is I expect for the day. Now, what is it that I'm looking at? I might see myself going into work, being congratulated. I might see myself being happy at work. I might see myself getting some good news. But I am visualizing whatever it is that I think will make me happy for the day. Now, you're probably saying, well, Eyvette, be a little more precise about what it is you're trying to say or what it is you do in the morning to create the life that you desire. I'm always visualizing myself being happy. I'm always visualizing myself being successful. Let me say that again. 70, 90, 80% of my visualization is with me being successful. I'm always visualizing myself looking good, doing things, being congratulated, being at a higher level than most people. Now, when I visualize, I do a little bit of what different people do. Some people visualize themselves as a third person, looking at a TV screen. Other people visualize actually seeing themselves doing the task, being that person. For me, I do a little bit of both. I see myself doing, having, being that person that I want to manifest for that day. And then I see myself being that person. So let's just say I'm visualizing myself getting a check. I will actually see myself walking to the door or walking to the mailbox, opening it up, seeing that check, or the mailman being there, giving me a check. Then as I open up the envelope, seeing my hand as if it is actually me doing the task. Why do I do this both ways? It's because for me, both ways has always worked. Sometimes things flow a little more easier when you actually see yourself as a third person and then actually become that person. It seems to me that it flows a little bit better than actually just seeing yourself completing the task. This is just one way that I do it. You can experiment and see if this works for you or if other things work for you. But I'm telling you, in the morning, I do not leave my house without visualizing. It is so natural to me that sometimes I don't even realize that I'm doing it. Sometimes I have to stop myself to realize what I'm doing, because if you don't, sometimes those negative visions do creep in and you don't want to manifest that during your day. So what I'm saying is important. Every part of your day is a segment. Every morning, you should be visualizing what you anticipate to happen in your day. Now listen, some of the things may happen, some may not. Even if a quarter of the things that you're visualizing come true, that is a great accomplishment. If you got one check that you visualize, that is a beautiful thing. What I do in the morning for 2 minutes before I leave the house in the morning is visualization. When I visualize, again, I put all my senses in it. Again, I start off seeing myself as a third person. And then after I see myself as a third person, I then jump into that person and become that person. I see myself opening up the door. I see myself being congratulated by coworkers or my boss. I see myself as the person getting in my car or getting out my car or hearing good news in my car. Whatever it is that I desire in my life, always start off with a visualization. If I wanted to manifest happiness for the day, I visualize in the morning me being happy, me being congratulated, me sending messages to my family letting them know that good things has just happened. Whatever it is that I need to visualize to make that my reality for that day, I do. And let me tell you this, by doing this every morning, you are actually moving yourself closer and closer and closer to whatever it is you're trying to manifest on a bigger level. So let's just say you're trying to manifest that money. If every morning you are visualizing yourself receiving a check or receiving a deposit in your account or going to the bank, seeing a huge amount of money in the bank, you are actually visualizing and setting your day that something might happen to you. Now listen, when you go along your day, don't look for things to happen. It will just happen. And when it does, you will say, oh my God, I can't believe this. When you visualize in the morning and put all your senses, touch, sight, hearing, taste, all of that into your visualization, and you be excited or show the feelings in your visualization that you would have if it was true, you are moving that much closer to manifesting whatever it is you desire. You might start seeing things like smaller things of what it is you're trying to manifest. Like lately, I just been getting a whole lot of junk mail checks. Okay? Oh, lately it's been a whole lot of checks. It's like every other day I'm getting a check. Okay? Or every 3 days I'm getting a check. And when I say these checks look real, they look real. Almost to the point that I just have to look at it twice. Am I getting closer to my manifestation for another large sum of money? Yes, I am. I already know I am. And when it does manifest, I will let you know. It all starts with a vision, faith, belief that whatever it is you're trying to manifest is already yours. It's already there. It's just a matter of time of you walking down that right aisle or that right path to manifest it into your reality. What is it I do for 2 minutes in the morning before leaving the house? I visualize. And I always make sure that I am happy in whatever visualization that I'm doing. You cannot manifest something bad if you are constantly visualizing yourself being happy. Now listen, don't go about your day looking over your shoulder trying to see when is it coming. Let it go. Relax, and it will show up. This is what I do every single morning to bring out my manifestations. And I'm giving you this information so you can do the same thing too. So listen, this is Eyvette from My World of Metaphysics. If you like this video, please like it, please subscribe, and at the same time, tap that bell if you haven't done so already. You can follow me at myworldofmetaphysics.com. You can also buy crystals and metaphysical items at store.myworldofmetaphysics.com. We just spoke about do this 2-minute manifestation technique before starting your day. If you want to be a deliberate creator, if you want to live the life that you always dreamed of having, follow what I just said in this video, and I'm sure it will make a change in your life. Again, this is Eyvette from My World of Metaphysics. Namaste.